Well, hello, Debbie. Should I get off and get back on in an hour? I turned down my volume. It seems loud. I finally made my mat, though. I like it. I mean, I already had it printed. I just never laminated it, so I wasn't using it. So last time I was live, I worked on this one, and it was raw glitter. So since I was live, I put 2 coats of Hyperion on just these side pieces and then peeled them, so I would be able to tape it off to do these sections. So and I did record that, so I'll post that eventually, but that's what I did. Jen, hello. It's so late. I know. I had a day. Today was a day. I started off this morning getting all the orders packed up that I couldn't get packed yesterday because of the printer issues. So I got them all out this morning, which is nice. It was quite a delay between the text and the actual point you went live just saying. Well, I was responding to the group chat. So I did get my MH turners and I painted it black. They're black. Well, Turner, not Turners. So I do have these now, which is nicer to hold, so it feels better for carpal tunnel than those skinny ones. But I only have one skull with a hole big enough to hold these. My other ones are much smaller. They're actually a little bit too big to use the way I needed, so I printed little inserts to make them fit with those, but so I only have one that I can use with these. We don't want the skinny ones. Also, I don't know if I'm doing it on live today. I have everything ready for it, but I wanted to upgrade like my my brush, which I realized that this is very off center. The way that they did this, it's like leaning. It's weird. I don't know, but I guess depending on how you look at it, it could be like ergonomic. I don't know. But anyway, I want to paint this and glitter this and graduate this one. I think I am going to miss the longer thing because of a creature of habit. I don't know. But I want to upgrade that, and I want to make a matching pen and weeding pen. So previously, they were all black. So I have that. I might do that. Go ahead and do a brush for me. Did you have help with the sub boxes this time? Did I have help with the sub boxes this time? I don't remember if I had help with the sub boxes this time. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let me turn this on before I start getting violations. Hold on. They hide it all the way at the bottom. They want you to get in trouble. Alright. So, this is one of the pens from my, you know what? And I just break this off because we don't need it. And then I use it like this. So eventually I'll be doing that, and then this. Am I doing this now, or am I doing cups now? What am I doing? Just trying to figure out my crooked label. Oh, yeah, that was labeled a while back. I probably had help labeling those guys. I think I'm gonna do the cup first, and then when I get to a point where I'm waiting on things to dry, I'll do the other thing. So this one, the plan was Cataloging books for a school library. Nice. This one was going to be. I love this thing. If Dory ever gets to the point where she's selling these, I highly recommend them because they are awesome. This one, well, actually, y'all can see that now because y'all have these glitters. But which one was I doing? Oh, okay. These. Chambered is what was going to go down here. Chambered or outlet swing? I don't remember now, actually. One of those two at the bottom. We're going to go here. And then this section, I don't think I ever figured out what it was going to be. Black, maybe? I don't know. Am I doing that section black? Did she design it? Yes. She did. It is awesome. I freaking love it. So the top part is actually a cavity, and it's like, I don't know, it's not as deep as the whole shelf is. It's like half the depth the cavity is. So I did take a little piece of cardboard today and basically cut 2 squares and then kind of crisscrossed them and put them inside of each other basically to make little cubbies. And it made 2 cubbies a little bit shorter so I can put my brushes in there. I just did that with cardboard and electrical tape, so I can put my brushes there. So it's perfect. I love that thing. So I don't know. Oh, outlet swing was for the other vinyl. Okay, I know what I was doing now. It's a different cup that I have planned. This one is going to get chambered. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. Remember, this is our tape that is not protected. So who knows what's going to happen here. Or our paint that is not protected. Amanda. Oh, I gotta do my thing here again. I don't think it's going to be... long enough if I don't. I think it'll be too wide actually if I don't. What was I about to say? Did anybody else get their sub boxes with their hint in it? That's what I wanted to know. How excited are we for Wednesday? Wednesday is launch day. I think I need my coffin. I'm gonna grab my coffin. I'm so excited. Head off tomorrow and see my daughter. Nice. Is she in town to visit? It's been a while, hasn't it? I gotta find something to blame her for old time's sake. My printer wasn't working last night. And it's my own fault. Because I fucked up when I was cleaning the print head. And we can blame her for it. Since it's been a while since we blamed her for anything. We can pin that one on her. She gets visiting and they got a new house, so she won't be here for a while. She got a new house in Hawaii. One more rotate. Someone type out what is Fiona's fault so I can show her. Fiona broke my printer. It's her fault that that I cleaned my print head wrong. I can't type it at this moment, but I will in a minute if somebody else doesn't beat me to it. So we are masking off in this section. Oh, I didn't stick it to me before I stuck it to the cup, and this is our unprotected paint. Yikes. Hopefully it's okay. I didn't think about that. They were renting a house, a condo in Hawaii. So now a new house they will own. Oh, nice. That's exciting. My cousin lived in Hawaii for a little bit, but they came back. Alright, hold on. Let me blame Fiona for this. It's hard to type on the iPad. There we go. Now you can screenshot that. It's Brianna's fault. See her and my niece tomorrow. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so this we don't need now. I am afraid it's going to fill up my paint. It is filling up my paint. And my nail. Oh, it's my nail polish that broke off. That I can accept. Can't accept my tumbler paint coming up. I think I'm gonna save this. No, I'm not. I don't need to. I was thinking I was gonna do the same thing that I did with the other one, but I don't know, it's not necessary. I was messing with her. How's Stitch? Is Stitch still a little chaos gremlin? Nope, that's not going to do that. This did pretty well. I am impressed. Oh, some of the Hyperion flaked up a little bit. It was on top of the tape. to get some glue. And I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna put the glue on with my fingers because I also want to be lazy and not have to clean out my brushes that I finally just cleaned out. So judge me if you want to. Wait, do I have a... I do not. Two and not as crazy these days. He's got to sleep under my bed right now. Calmer. Nice. I need to wash my brushes before Wednesday. And clean out my Hyperion water. Yeah, I'm really bad about cleaning my Hyperion water. Like even like I did 2 coats of Hyperion on the glitter that's under these stripes. But I just did it with my fingers because I didn't want to have to clean my brushes. So I didn't. And I'm about to be done now and do this with my fingers too. So, oh, motherfucker. I didn't think, I didn't think this through. Hold on. I should have taped my vinyl off with those pieces I pulled off. But like an idiot, I didn't think about it. See, I should have shaved those pieces. Shaved those pieces. Saved those pieces. Hold on. What side went to what? Is this side? Yes. Sweet. Don't mind me, I'm a dummy. I'm figuring this out as we go. Tammy, what did Tammy pop in here? Did I miss her? Oh, there she is. For some reason, I see your comments, Tammy, and I thought that people were tagging you. Instead, it was you tagging them. My bad. Hi, Tammy. Alright, so I'm gonna be a rebel and use my fingers. Feel free to judge me. It is what it is. I don't care. Judge away. I don't want to clean my brushes again. So we gonna be a little ghetto. Hey, listen to me, don't judge. Jen's like, fuck y'all, I'm judging. So y'all can live boring lives if you want to, I'm a judger. Okay. Spent 2 hours washing fruit. I'm over this crap. 2 hours washing fruit? How much fruit do you have? We're about to christen my new mat with chambered. Oh, my phone is all kinds of sideways too, isn't it? That's better. Can't do glue with my fingers. No Helios yet, and crystallite glue is no joke. Have you guys tried the first Helios glue? That stuff was nuts. I still have some, actually. It's in my drawer, hiding where it belongs. Unfortunately, my daughter likes all the berries that may or may not make us sick. Well, You're a good mama for helping around and cleaning them. Hello, Vilma. I need that mat. I have the mats on the website. You can get my designs or custom designs. I don't remember if I have this one listed. I cannot recall. Because this one was a new one that I just recently made. I don't remember if I uploaded it or not. TikTok, don't yell at me. We love TikTok shop. We love TikTok shop. Waiting till I finish. When I have, then I will get Helios and VCM paints. Yeah, I haven't touched the VCM paints yet. She sent me the samples of the black and white, which I actually used on this tumbler and the other one that I'm going to be working on in a minute. But I still have so much Aurora that I haven't, and even Helios, I haven't gotten any other stuff. I have a sample of the glue too, which I used for something I did the other day. Oh, on this cup actually. I used it for the glitter that's under this. Look how pretty this is. I gotta figure out what's going on in here. I don't yet know, but I'll figure it out. Prefer not to clean up the other option. Smart mama. You're forgetting to get it matte with my logo. I think not many people did. I think the other Tammy, I think the other Tammy did. Debbie and Jen and Francesca, I think. I don't push it either, so it's probably part of it. A lot of people probably don't know that I offer them. I really love this glitter. Holy shit. It's so pretty. Of course, you can see it down here. It's gorgeous. Alright. Every time I don't have an order to put in. Well, listen, I'm watching something cool on Wednesday. I'm just saying. So maybe I can help you out on Wednesday. Which one is that? This is chambered. This is this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous glitter. Oh. Will you focus on me? No? Yes. No? Come on. Hold on. There we go. Chambered. So you have these 5 seconds with videos for different glitters. So when I'm doing stuff like this, it's like I know I'm going to be using this for the size 5 seconds with chambered video. But this one is so pretty, especially when like you're focusing on this and you see the background lighting up. Like, why does it have to be only 5 seconds? I need more. I need more than 5 seconds. Changing the logo. I just updated mine, similar concept, but brighter colors. Nice. Yours had like the house, right? Like or the little city or something. Wait. I'm ordering new X tool. Ooh, that's exciting. Did Did you get the oh, you got the sub box, right? Did you figure out the hint? Or are you still clueless on the hint? And for the record, if y'all get it right, I can't tell you. I'm not going to tell you that you got it right. So you're going to have to wait till Wednesday to find out for sure. But I am still curious about what what you guys think it is. You think you got it? I'm so excited. I can't wait to launch it. Can I get this in a way that... Has anyone else made videos? If I didn't check TikTok yesterday, I don't think. So not before that, no. So you may have been the only... You're the only one that I've seen so far. Where are my notes? So I didn't get as far as I should have on this design because I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's going in the black section. This is what it's like right now. And the other side has the same thing there. I kind of just want to do it black, but I feel like I'm cheating if I do in some way. It's too easy. I don't know. Immortality. That's not a bad idea. You want to put immortality there. Where is immortality? This one. I'm running low on my immortality. That's a funny statement to make. So this one is immortality potion. It's a black and silver mix. Mine is kind of dense. So I found that the more I use these potion glitters on a template, like the black tends to stick more than the silver does. So when you're dumping all your glitter back into the jar, over time as you're using it, the silver gets denser and denser. So, of course, me being at the bottom of my jar, there's a lot of silver in there. I know where you can get more. Wait, I'm not gonna be able to use my fingers now. Challenge accepted. Probably shouldn't be doing this with my fingers now because this glue drives me nuts sometimes. I literally just used you and you're already clogging me up. I know the answer to that one. Why won't you come out? You finally do. You're going to squirt everywhere. And yes, I know what that sounds like. But it is what it is. that work? There we go. Time to judge again, Jen. Oh, it's getting laggy on my... Me watching myself is getting laggy. I don't know if that's happening with everybody. Crafting with our fingers today because I'm too lazy to wash more brushes. Did y'all see Bree's photo in the group? She finally gets to set up all her stuff. I'm so excited for her. Not laggy? Okay, sweet. You even got a code you can use. Cleaning your fingers is so much easier than cleaning these brushes. Just saying. I'm on to something here. In case y'all are wondering. In case y'all are wondering if you're missing out, because I think you are. Alright. Love her face. I know. She was sending me pictures when she was putting them together. She had contact paper she put behind the shelves. It came out really good. I'm glad she finally has a space. Well, a bigger space. Yeah, we're gonna wing it. Is there a piece of template in here to use? I need a bookcase for my glitters. I use a DVD rack because they're shallow, so it's kind of perfect for this. This specific one, I don't know if they're back in stock, but they were sold out, and it didn't look like they were coming back in. It looks like they were replacing them with something else. But any kind of DVD rack I thought would work well for these. I don't know how they would work with other glitters, like how much you could fit on a shelf, but they were great for these. I use way more glue with my finger than I do with a brush. CD rack, smaller version of yours. Nice. There you go. Thinking outside the box. I had a very hairline of black that did not get touched. So, okay. I'm getting a little bit on the other one, but we gonna fix that in a minute. I mean, we're not. We're gonna be careful when we glitter it, but still. We'll fix it by not messing with it and not pushing our luck. Here we go. Dude, these big PVC pipes are so much easier on my hands, or my wrists, on my hands. So much easier. I don't Yeah, 2 to 3 depending on the shelf, and 2 deep. So some have 16, some have 24. Nice. I wonder if... I feel like with those you could probably lay them, like, instead of going upright, you know, lay them sideways. Or bottom out, you know what I mean? So you can see the color. That might be kind of perfect with those, actually. With, like, the regular ones, or, like, the spice jar sized ones, you know? Didn't try sideways. It might work. I used to, well, I made my shelf back then, actually, but it was, I used a 2x4. And I just made a frame and I put shelves in it. So whatever that width was, but that's what I used. I imagine it's similar to the depth of those guys. Alright, so I want to peel this top part off, but I coated this with Hyperion, so I don't know how easily it's going to want to come off. 2 coats of Hyperion on this. So did I do that correctly? It looks like it. Make sure I'm not going to peel up any black. I peeled up some black. Oops. Alright, so we'll have to fix that section. Rather than that's the rest of it. So, I'll do the same thing down here. I can't see where the end of this tape is. Imagine it's somewhere right around here. Oh, hi Tina. I've seen you. It's like literally the purple one you need at my life. The purple one? Yeah, this one is chambered. If you want to screenshot it, it is the sky. It is so pretty. It's a chameleon glitter. This, I've been smushing this down on this paint to completely forgetting that it's not sealed, and I'm probably gonna rip it up when I go to remove this. And I'm not even thinking about it. Oops, did I touch that? Yeah, but it's fine. Fucking shit up. One tumbler at a time. Alright. Oop, there goes some black paint. So the safe bet is at least do a coat of Hyperion, probably 2. Oh, there's some more black paint. Alright. So I need to touch up my black paint spots, but otherwise this guy is ready for epoxy or Hyperion. I'm not sure which route I'm going to take with this. I do have 2 coats of Hyperion on this section, just so I could put paint or tape on it. So that part is done. I was going to do the rest of it, but I need to touch up my black stuff real quick. immortality. Thank you for the heartbeat. Alright, so I'm gonna take this one out of there and put this on there. Oh, this is tall, so it's not gonna fit. Oh, it kind of does fit. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to fit. I'm not gonna push it because I'm gonna break it. So we're just gonna set it there. So these are all the glitters that I used for this tumbler. It's those guys. So I mixed all 6 of these together for the sides, and then chambered in immortality for the other part. That's up. This one is my old jars, so it's too tall. It's taller than the other ones, so it won't actually fit in there. So this will be chilling by itself somewhere. I love this spinny thing. It's so nice to have it off of my desk and just in somewhere, but still organized. I love it. All right. Next is this one. So this one we painted. Oh wait, I gotta do the touch up on that. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't want to. I don't want to paint. This one we painted Friday. And the goal with this one was there's going to be one side, which is this one. It's going to have a white to green glitter. And then this side is going to be a black to a white glitter. And on the white to green side, we're going to put this vinyl on it, which is a clear vinyl over the top of it. And we're using these two, Enlightenment and Delusion. And on the other side, we're going to use the Nun with Enlightenment to do the black to white side. And what was Eulogy and Parchment pulled for? Was that for a different tumbler? It was for a different tumbler. Which one did I pull that for? I don't remember. I have a couple tumbler designs set out, or vinyls and stuff set out. Separated and organized my vinyls over the weekend. I have a lot. I've been printing a lot lately too. I've been going through them to find stuff. I'm just looking for things to inspire me. When I get inspired, I'm like drawing my idea out because otherwise I'll forget. So I put those there. And these little scrap pieces from doing this, I'm missing one of these somewhere. I was debating on throwing them like here or doing something with them. I don't know. It's upside down, but down there, I don't know. I have no idea, but I had them. I'm currently eating more cups with my molds. That was my problem for a while. So I was doing templates for so long that when I went to vinyls, I was like, I don't know what to do. That's why I'm trying to branch out and do these things. So when I did the this cup last week. I mixed that brown paint and like a tan paint, and I loved it, and I saved it. It's still over here. So yes, you can save your paint in a little plastic bag. Looks like it needs to be mixed though. It looks kind of sketchy. So I wanted to do more tan tumblers because I wanted to use that paint, which is originally why I pulled this vinyl. Oh, I changed it. I am going to use that. That's what the other one's for. Okay, now I know what I was doing with that. But I also have this one that launched. Is this a circle right now? This launched last week, I believe. So I think it'll be going public Wednesday. But I need some cups to find home so I can make more. We just went through ours. We have a ton of cups. And don't feel bad because like my shelf is full. This is the back of the bookshelf. I just covered it with vinyl. That's why it looks all weird, but that's what that is. But yeah, I've got plenty that need to be finished. So do not feel bad. But this one I was thinking would be cool with the tan paint too. I just gotta figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Because I really, really like this vinyl. I pulled some other vinyls that I thought would look cool with it. But I'm not sure what the plan is yet. So I have no plan on that one. This one though, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cut it here and do a strip, maybe about this wide, I guess, on that. And I'm gonna use that on one part of the cup. And then on the other side of it, I'm gonna have the bottom of it, kind of similar to the one I just did with the skulls. The bottom of it's gonna be this. And then I'm gonna have a black chunky ombre between the two sections. And then parchment's gonna be up here, so that's the tan section. And then on these two empty columns, I'm going to have eulogy on those. So that's the plan with that one. Which I might start this one today, I don't know. This one, it's just going to be a simple 2/3 of the cup will be this, and then 1/3 of the cup will be this owlet swing because it's beautiful. So I might have a black banner between the two of them, I don't know. But I know I'm using these and I can't wait because it's awesome. Love the post-it plans. Listen, I have so many post-its. They're everywhere. And my daughter comes in and leaves stuff for me too now. So I have post-its all over the place. The blue vinyl. I love the blue vinyl. This one's called Tarot. I love it. This one, I can't show you the sticky note for this one because I have a cup planned with this vinyl that involves Debbie's upcoming new product. So I have ideas for that. Same with this one. I absolutely love this vinyl. It is so pretty. This is the Lips and Bows. It's a Lips and Bows series. This is the Fangs one. But this is the same thing. I'm going to use this with the new thing that Debbie is launching. So I have plans. And this is the one that we are currently working with for this tumbler. So I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm very excited. So I need to tape off this black section. think I'm gonna do this side first. Maybe. Black to green. Wait, white to green. I don't know. I think I might do this one first. And then let it do its thing and seal it with a layer or two of Hyperion. And then go back and do this just to make sure that I'm not contaminating. Yeah. And I got time because I got other things I want to do too. So I'll split it up. My phone's still straight. Yeah. So, do I want to do the black one first though? No, because I gotta do black there, so that's pointless. I'll do the white and green one. Let me stick this thing to myself first, so I don't go peeling up my tape again. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the rims and these black vertical stripes in the same glitter. Are you serious? Really? I really enjoy like doing tumblers when I'm not being so precise, like using my fingers with the glue and shit. It just feels more fun and organic. I guess I could have split that like I did last time, but it will. Tape it to myself to remove some of the sticky. You know, I guess I could have taken advantage of the weekend and put a coat of Hyperion on these, so it wasn't just raw paint, but I did not think about that. My husband.
Did you give them that box or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
They just got it. I'm trying to relax.
Now we gotta do my vertical sections.
I'm just singing your nails 6 times.
Sing my nails 6 times?
All 6.
Huh?
6 hands.
Oh. Took me a minute. I'm like, okay, I understand 1 and 2. I forgot my actual nails.
You got real hands.
Yeah, I got real hands. I just forgot. I forgot I had real hands. My bad. Uh-oh, I didn't stick this to myself first. Let's do that real quick. Jen, did I tell you? I don't think I did. That I decided to start Crescent City anyway. Because I was going through Audible looking at things. And the first Crescent City book was like $5.99. So I was like, I'm not using a credit for that, you know? So I bought it, and then they had a 2-for-1 credit deal, and the other 2 books were on that. So I was like, fuck it, I guess I'm reading Crescent City now. I did say I was going to. At first I wasn't sure. I was scared too, but I actually really like it. It was kind of predictable that something was going to happen with Hunt and Bryce. No, I'm not fully into that yet, but you can tell by the judgments from Hunt that there was going to be a scene where he realized that his judgments were wrong, and then there was going to be growth there. So I'm starting to see evidence of that now. But you're right, it did take a minute to get into. Marie, hello. We were just talking about you. Not bad things, I promise. Crescent City took me a couple times to get into it, but when you do, it's amazing. It was difficult, and I was really scared to read it. I was actually texting Bree. I don't remember what it was. Asking for book recommendations. And when I was like looking up all the books and stuff, I saw that there was like a sale with the first Crescent City book, and then there was a 2-for-1 credit deal with the other 2. So I'm like, fuck it, we're reading Crescent City. I'm not mad. I like it. But I was nervous because I didn't like ACOTAR, and I did like Throne of Glass, so I wasn't sure what to think about Crescent City Free. I'm not mad. I like it. Alright, so this one, Bree, you're really gonna be hiding your eyeballs, because I was applying my glue with my fingers, because I didn't feel like cleaning my brushes. That's what today's been like. So I'm gonna do it again because we're gonna use enlightenment and delusion, because I am delusional and I do need some enlightenment. We're gonna ombre this as a white to green here. Man. Made more dragons and she won't add the man. Oh hush. August the best. CC than ACOTAR. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I really like Throne of Glass. And I think ACOTAR kind of threw you into the fairy world, and like I do not understand any of that. I'm not a big fantasy person, so I think that was really difficult for me to deal with. And then I was reading Throne of Glass. I had no idea that there was going to be Fae, and as soon as I realized that there was Fae, I'm like, fuck. Because I was like, I did not like ACOTAR, and now I'm scared. But they did it really well, and I liked it. So then I was scared to go into Crescent City because I didn't know which direction it was going to lean in. And there's still kind of a lot to learn in it, but they explain it well. So I'm not mad. I like it. The more I learn about Bryce, the more I like her. Yes, I'm using my fingers, y'all, okay? Because I don't want to clean no more brushes. I finally cleaned my mountain of brushes, and I don't want to do it again. Because it's just going to start a pile that's going to stay there again. So I'm just going to do my fingers. So judge me over there by yourself. Judge me all you want to. Just do it over there. No, actually put it in the comments because that'll be fun. Still judging. Earlier everybody else was like, we listen and we don't judge, and Jen's like, I'm judging. It's like, y'all can be boring if you want to, but I'm a judger. August World's better than ACOTAR. Yeah. Crescent City was good after it actually got going. Yes, it was difficult until the whole incident when she came home and the whole thing with Danica and the wolf pack and stuff. But prior to that, I was just kind of waiting for it to kick off. listen so we can judge. It's funny. I like that. Alright, so since I'm delusional, I need some enlightenment. Or not, I'm ready these two. So this one is delusion. A green and silver, chunky, iridescent. Yes, husband.
I just found it funny, even the camera judged you. It said over your face when he said, "Don't judge me."
Nice. So this one is delusion. And I think this is going to go great with this vinyl. Because that's what's going over this. Our slimy vinyl. Oh my gosh. I need to make another cup with this. Because I don't think this is enough green to make me happy with this vinyl. So we're using this one. And then enlightenment is our white bubble glitter. Delusion fitting. It is. Look how beautiful this one is, though. Enlightenment is gorgeous. Even though, I wonder what this would be like over black. Because look at that. Still sparkly. Alright. Let me unzoom. Make sure my camera is straight. I know my mat is not, so I can't use that as a guide. Did you guys see the new template? I just posted it in the group. If y'all haven't seen it. I don't know if the actual video posted yet. I think it did. Do I want to start with chunky? I kind of do. There's one way to know. Uh-oh, one way to know what? I forgot what I said already. I feel like I might want to do 2 coats of this green because it's so pretty. Alright, I need to raise my camera up a little bit more. Spoons. We need spoons. So I don't want this to go too high up. And I see that it is. I don't want it to go too high up because I know I'm putting vinyl over this, so I want a lot of it to be white. But I also want enough of it to be green. So I do think I'm gonna do a second coat just to deepen that green because there's a difference in these two. But it's so pretty. I could have done a green base or a yellow base. Yellow base would have brightened it up too. Alright. I don't want to actually touch the adhesive, so yeah, being careful with how I do that. Alright, so let me dump this so I can carefully put some white on here and hopefully not contaminate it. This is so pretty, man. Look how gorgeous. I love it. I need to use these more often. Specifically this green one. What are you reading right now, Amanda? printed this thing a while back, and I had it sitting with the box on top of it, and when I drug it out from underneath the box, it like scraped some of the ink off of it. It's like, damn it. So I kind of messed up my print, but I laminated it anyway. Smut. Did I get? Yeah. Brie was recommending some books to me. I was like, I gotta be careful reading spicy books because I look at my husband like he's food. Oh man, I just got glitter everywhere. This is so beautiful. This is the prettiest mess I've ever seen. I did just make a mess, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna trail this on the top part of the screen. Wow, this is really pretty. Look at that. It is so beautiful. I am going to leave this and let it dry, and I might do, I'd be careful dumping this off on top of this because of the green. If I can, I'll do a second coat while I'm live with this. Let me shake this over my trash can so I don't get that green in my white. Green yellow flash is perfect. I really like it. I do want to do one more coat though because I want that denser green, which I could have done a base, but I would have had to spray paint it and I didn't feel like it. So I'm fine doing 2 coats. Even over the purple, the green still keeps its color. And the white enlightenment over purple is really pretty. I like it. It's a mess, but it's so pretty. Look how beautiful it is. It's chaos, but I like it. Am I missing comments? I think so. Hello, Gigi. I don't know. I saw your comment, but I think I got distracted and forgot to respond to it, so I apologize. Unless I did respond and I'm just running twice, in which case I apologize for that too. Listen, it's the reason I say welcome to the chaos. I got a drop of glue on my new mat. It's not like I can't print another one, but still. Alright. Alright. My glob of finger glue. Alright. So I still didn't prep anything else for the Ghost Place tumbler or the Black Sand Beach one, because I know I'm going to put decals on them, but I think I'm going to put decals on them. So I have this one that I really want to put decal on here, but I don't know what yet. So it just has one really thin coat of epoxy on it. And then there's also this one it's got flaws. You got like the vinyl wasn't completely coated there, and it needs to be sanded here. But I was thinking about putting a decal on here. But I need to think of something. I want a quote that's applies to this tumbler, but also outside of it. So I don't know. I need to think about it. I really like how this came out. So this is Kiss of Death, by the way. That is Kiss of Death under epoxy. Shitty epoxy job, but whatever. And this is Alienate. I just got new turners, by the way. Some of y'all know about that. But somebody was on Marketplace getting rid of an MH turner and a bunch of tumbler supplies for $380. So, of course, I spray painted it black, but I upgraded my turners. So the other one was hard to keep level. So, like, we leveled it all the time. That's why I have that orange level up there. So this one is actually level. So hopefully I won't have as much weird shit going on anymore. So, am I... Dude, even my drink matches my mat. It's beautiful, but not my color. The black one. I have everything black. My walls are black. Like the whole office is black. Everything, including my messy ass desk over here. I originally just did it because I was overwhelmed with the clutter and a lot of stuff doing tumblers, especially you have to keep a lot of things out so you can see them, and it was just too much. So my logic was, if everything is the same color, then I will see less individual items. And that's kind of what started it. It just didn't stop. Now I paint everything black. Even my Cricut. Not the inside, because that's dangerous. But I painted my Cricut black. And the top of this, I resined. Someone near me will get rid of their MH. I found it on Marketplace, and I only found it because Desi was talking about it in her live. Somebody had a 6-turner, I think, available in their area with extra arms and stuff or whatever, and they were selling it for the same price. It was $380. It was $385 actually. And then some other girl popped in, so she found a 12-turner for $380, or roughly around that price. And I looked it up in my area to see if I had something else I could tell her to use as a comparison, and I found that, and it was in Orlando, which is 4 hours away. So I ended up reaching out to them, and her husband was actually going to be driving her son to a football game in Georgia, which is just north of me. So I didn't even have to drive 4 hours to get it. I drove an hour away and kind of met him on his way up. So that was nice. I love black, but not purple. You slack it. I gotta turn you into a purple person. I'm honestly not a big purple person. I love burgundy. I love black and I love burgundy. This is pretty much my vibe. I don't think there's really any purple. It's mostly like berry, fuchsia, mauve. Where's my planner? I think these are my colors. I guess it is purple. This one has purple tones, where it's more like a gray toned purple. I don't know. I like it. I'm about to make. Where did I put it? These. I think I'm gonna UV because I already have a set, like my weeding pen and my brush that I glittered black like years and years ago. I say years and years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. So I want to update them. I want to do a pin too, and I want to put like these colors on it. Because even my phone is the same color. So I want to do that. I love all colors except purple. So what's your favorite color? Let me tape. Maybe if I do some of this, then my green and white ombre will be dry. I need to sand this guy. So this is just a pin from my this that I can't say. Thanks TikTok. We thought TikTok shop. Comes in a little thing. It has a clip, but I broke the clip off. So it's just like this now. But I sand. I should probably tape off the bottom of this real quick. So I don't sand the silver. So taping off an image turner is a pain in the ass. Just saying. It's a pain in the ass. Taping around those little circles is one thing, okay? But that's the least pain in the ass part. Taping around those like switches, that's a pain in the ass. I had to switch to electrical tape because painter's tape was not cutting it. It was not. Or are you being a pain in the ass? You did fine last time. Good job. All right. It's sticking to me. Hey, actually, is that the right size? Is that the right size for this? Pretty much. I don't think I need to cover this though. I don't think I did last time either. I think I was just careful. did I? I covered right over it last time, actually. Alright. Does this move? It does not move, so wait. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna sand it first, but I'm actually gonna put a piece of tape over that spot just to make it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use UV resin to make it the same size as everything else. Crystal, hello. I'm doing good. How are you? All right. I know I could take this off, but I like the idea of having a handle, so I'm leaving it on there. So I know I'm doing it the weird way, but there's a method to the madness. May not be the right method, but it is mad. I'm good. Good. It's nice seeing you live again. I missed your drawing lives. They were really nice to like just have on in the background when I was working. And you know, Crochet Bear is freaking adorable. I'm glad you made one of your little characters. You'd be like. Alright, I am going to switch this for my old one, just because I don't want to ruin the new one. Just don't. We'll give it some time, then we'll ruin it. Oh wait, before I do this, I didn't pull out my actual, please don't spill, my nail lamp because I got this other flashlight in the mail the other day and it's really intense. So I was going to experiment with using this to cure instead of my lamp. So I'm just going to put a little bit of resin in here to level this section out. So we're working on a smooth surface. I need to put my gloves on. What color are you glittering the pen? Oh, I am glittering it with these guys. Coven, Seance, Toxicity, and Anarchy. And then I have some Gold Flake, Dane, that I'm gonna kind of experiment with and put on there. And I'm gonna do that with, we do the same colors on the weeding pen, the writing pen, and the brush. So this is just me leveling out that little hole so everything is even. I love this flashlight. My new favorite toy. I didn't get much here. Not bad. Let's get this done so I can move on to the fun part. Alright. That's better. So there's a thing I used to do, and I'm not doing it today. But if you guys want to see it, let me know. When I would do pins, anything with a barrel like this, so it actually, there's a trick to do pins in a cup of water. Like you literally put UV resin on the pin completely, like still wet, dunk it in a cup of water, and then shine your flashlight on it with like tinfoil on the back, because the foil reflects the light to cure the back side, while of course the light cures the front side, and it cures the whole pin. You take it out of the water, it's not sticky or anything. It's really cool. So I was doing that. I'm not gonna do it today just because I wanted to use this, but it is a really cool way of curing pins in one go without having to spin them or anything. Look at that. Perfect. I need a clean paper towel. Alright, so I also want to sand this. So I'm going to do this in the same colors. You can see my steel from sanding tumblers coming off on my silicone here. This pin I had already prepped and shoved in a box, so I already have a thing cut off. The thing was filed off here. I just didn't have the whole pin sanded. This, I don't think I really need to sand this. But this is the other thing that I'm glittering, and I'm glittering them all the same color, same ombres, and just making a set out of them. So this brush is lopsided. It's supposed to be straight, it's not. This side is shorter and this side is longer. But you could look at it as like it's an ergonomic brush. I don't know. So I don't know. I didn't really I didn't go to the store and pick it out. I just had it delivered from Walmart with my groceries one day, so I did not have the opportunity to be OCD about it. So we're just gonna use it. So, this is my UV resin thing, yeah. I need a paint. To figure out what color I'm going to use. I think actually, I'm going to use the stuff Debbie sent me. So I don't have to mix anything. And then it's also a glue, so it kind of saves me time. Oh shit, I can't. Because then I have to wait for the glue to dry. And we don't have time for that. I'm gonna have to wait for the glue to dry anyway before I can UV resin it. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. I'll use this. But if I use this and I can't use my fingers and I have clean brushes, I don't want to do that either. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. You can dry it with heat. Oh, I can't dry it with heat. But then I have to use a brush. And then I have to clean a brush. And I have to rely on myself to remember to clean the brush. And I don't want to have to rely on myself to do anything. So. Well, I just introduced my kids to cinnamon sugar toast. Did they like it? My husband makes that. I'm not a big breakfast person. I feel like I'm so, because I feel like the world loves breakfast, and I'm not a breakfast person. I feel like I'm broken. I don't know. Like my stepson, he loves pancakes. My husband, he likes to make French toast and stuff, and I don't know. I'm not a breakfast person. Hello, how's it going? First it was the face, then she was like, oh my god, I want more. She gave me the face first, that's funny. Wait, no matter what, I have to use a brush. I can't avoid using a brush. Alright, I'm gonna use the Go Glitter one just because I can do everything in one step. I was trying not to use a brush. And I also don't have any water to put in my little cup thing. So I have not used this. I have used the black one once. Oh, I could have used the white one so many times doing these cups lately, and I didn't even think about it. The kid face of what the fuck are you doing, and you want me to eat that? And then it was, oh my god, you're right, Mom, give me more. Alright. So I really need to figure out how am I going to stand this up when it's I have a hook over here, but I don't think it's safe to do that if it's wet. Where the hell am I going to stand this up at? I can put it in this, but I mean, it kind of works, but I don't know how I'm going to do that and hold it. Where am I putting this brush? You stand there and go, see, I was right, yes. My husband would come in here and just slap it somewhere and be like, it's easy. You're overthinking it. And he's probably right, but I don't know where to put it. Because my plan was to do, you know what? I can still do this, I think. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, y'all. I'm sorry. We gonna figure it out together. Debbie said I can dry this with a heat gun, so we gonna do it. We gonna dry it with a heat gun. I don't like doing this because then I'm getting it all up in the bristles and I have to clean it more. But It does need to be painted, so. Alright. I want my white and green cup to dry so I can do another coat. That is my excitement for the day. Hello, how's it going? We are jumping outside our usual content today with this one, but I wanted to update my brushes. Well, my brush and my weeding pen. Oh, no, it's not gonna work. If it was in reverse, it would work. You know that's pink, right? No, it's not. It's not pink. It's like berry. Or burgundy. Or both. Anything but pink. I'm kind of curious how sticky this is going to be because it's wood. Yeah. And it like digs into the, wood grain. Keep telling yourself that. Listen, y'all are supposed to help me sometimes. Sometimes. Oops, I really got that one dug in there. I like burgundy. Burgundy has always been my color. Black is like my color of choice, but burgundy is the color that chose me. That is my color. Burgundy though. It's more of like like I said, berry. I wouldn't consider this a burgundy. It's too, dare I say, pink to be burgundy. I didn't say that. Y'all heard nothing. It's still pink. No, it's not. Some of us are experts in shades of pink. I am so excited for launch on Wednesday. I just touched it, but it's fun. I don't know that this is gonna adhere the glitter like I would like it to. I guess we're gonna find out. It's all fine glitter. I still feel like I'm gonna have to do a second coat and I'm gonna have to wait and I'm not gonna be able to do the UV part today, which sucks. I don't know. That's fine. We'll see. I'm going to set this over here somewhere. That will work. Experimenting now before I make it. You know what? Should I take the thing off? Will this fit on a straw like the rest of them will? I don't remember what I did last time. It's a very long time since I did one of these. Oh, hello. The hell? Oh. The tip from, is that from this? We're gonna save it anyway. Tammy, hello. It's pretty pink. Listen, don't start with me. Is that supposed to... Does this have a piece on it too? Or both of them do? I was using them both for ink choice. Alright, I'll just do it this way, I guess. Because that way I can stick it in a cup. Since I can't do it all at once. Why do I have electrical tape on this? If it's not going in there. I haven't done pins in forever. I don't know what old me was thinking. New me thinks old me was nuts, apparently, because this does not. I don't remember having to put electrical tape on these. So I don't know why I have electrical tape on these. I don't remember having to do this. I don't remember using them like that. I just remember screwing them in there. Yeah, I don't know why I have electrical tape on that. Even Bree says it's pink. Well, she's gonna, if it's not blue, she's gonna insult it, and she's gonna do that by calling it pink. Hi, Tammy. I don't know if I said hi or not, but hi twice, I guess, if I did twice. I saw your comment, but I don't remember if I was in the middle of something and meant to come back to it, or if I'm just losing my mind, which I'm sure I am. Delusional and all. Get them in those little notches. Alright. Stick that in here too. Will it work in the big ones? Or do I need to stick it in the small ones? Small ones. This works great for holding your pens, just saying. I believe Midnight Sangria is the name of that. That would make sense. I thought you were talking about my old glitter for a minute, because I had Black Sangria was the name of one of my customs that I had that I miss. Man, it was damn, that would have been perfect for my whole vibe now. Might have to bring that back. Black Sangria was burgundy and like rose gold. It was perfect for my whole vibe right now. You have Black Sangria, Debbie? I think that's one that I did save. Usually if I discontinue something, I just get rid of it, but I loved that one. I only discontinued it because it wasn't doing well. I was trying to be a responsible business owner instead of a personal one. And here we are. Reddish purple. No mention of pink. See, Debbie's got my back. Google says deep, dark, reddish purples. I can deal with that. Sounds like your leaders are having a lively conversation. Sometimes. They're just making fun of me. That's what they got going on. They're making fun of me. husband.
Did you see the photos?
No. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not looking at my phone. I'm not sure. It's not really that. It's kind of sticky. Oh, we're gonna experiment. We'll see what happens. That will be my experiment one. I have to clean this shit up off my desk because there's too much going on and I'm losing my mind. Husband, I can look at it later.
Told me to update.
Yeah, I got my Mac and my iPad both telling me to update too. I don't think I updated those yet though. Alright. Concerned for you because it's pink. You're checking in on my mental health. Alright, so well, you're gonna use Coven, which is purple. Every brushes on your website are definitely pink. Listen, they changed, okay? Because I had to change suppliers. So one supplier wasn't doing them anymore. Okay, my original brushes were purple. And then the other people showed me photos of the other brushes before I bought them. And they tricked me because they were not the same. And they said they were the same. I was caught off guard, okay? It's not my fault. Alright, so anyway, Coven is the purple. It's a matte purple, which is really, really pretty. I love it. So we're using that for one of our colors. I'm in Seance, which... Okay, this one's pink. I can barely fight with it. I don't know. It's more pink than berry. I want to fight this berry, but I don't think I can. It's pretty pink. But I'm only doing a very light rim of this one. So don't get your hopes up. It's not going to be a lot of that on there. Just for show. And then we're going to use Toxicity. So you're going to argue. Ooh. I don't know what color you would call this. It's like purple, but I feel like it's a specific shade of purple. Lilac? I don't know. And then I'm a fan of the pink ones. And then Anarchy, which I absolutely love this color. So we're gonna have a lot of this, then a small amount of this, then an ombre into nearly half and half, but this one's gonna be smaller. So this is just to give it a surprising pop of color emerging from here. So we're gonna see how this works with the dried Go Bond for the glue. If it doesn't work, then I know to use the wet one for the other ones, but that sucks because then I can't UV and finish it all in one go. I have to be patient, which I'm not good at doing. So we're gonna see how this goes. Alright. I don't know that I wanna... Yeah, I do. I'm scared, Debbie. I don't feel like this is gonna be as sticky as I would like it to be. I feel like using it wet is gonna be a better option. Okay, I'm surprised. It's holding. It's not holding enough to be full coverage though, is it? Did I just call myself a liar? Can I do one coat and just go straight to resin? I do need to get inside of there. Like I need a bigger brush. Don't mind me, y'all. Patience and all. Alright. I don't know how far out I want to go with this. I don't know why I'm dusting that part, truthfully. Okay, I'm actually kind of impressed. You know what? I was going to go backwards with this. I was going to do it dark here. And I don't fucked it. But that's fine. We'll live with it. Oh good, lots of pink on there. No. It's not lots of pink on there. That's a purple. That's a purple on there. Okay, now I need to use my thing. Because the shape of this makes it really difficult to operate. My husband's probably waiting on me to get off live so I can make him some french fries. I've been experimenting with making the fries like with potato wedges and seeing which way I like the most. This is going farther down than I want it to, and I have more experimenting to do tonight on that. Can I mean, I'm kind of burnishing it at that point. Well, this is going to be interesting, but I don't usually do it like this. But we don't know what we're doing today. So we're winging it. This would be much easier to do with resin. I wish I could put the UV resin on there and glitter it, but I can't guarantee it'll cure. So I can't. Alright, so there's my light red pink. I don't want a whole lot of that on there. I want mostly the dark one. And then this is gonna stick like a bitch, so I'm not worried about you. I can't even see what I'm doing. My bad. There you go. And then anarchy. I do wish I did it backwards. My intention was to do the black coming from the bristles, or not black, but the dark purple coming from the bristles, and then go into the lighter colors at the end. And I fucked it up. So I did miss that part up. I need a little bit more of a transition in here. What do y'all think? I wish I did it backwards. But I am impressed at how well that glue held that glitter. I am surprised. Alright, so are these dry? Still sticky, but seems dry. Okay. So I know I want this tip to be lighter. So I think I'm gonna start this way this time. Then I'm gonna go in with, ooh, not that much of this one, but okay. Of this one for the transition. Then I'll go in with this. I feel like I need more. Like, I don't know if I should have went with the silver at the front because I don't have as much contrast in color as I would like. I'm tired of 27 cups drink. 27 cups? How many turners do you have? That's a lot. Alright, that looks better. Now that I blended out that pink a little bit more. Alright. 27 apparently. Those are called tear good. I mean, do you have more than 27? Because now I have questions. That's a lot. I have an odd number too, actually. I think on this one, I'm gonna go a little bit lighter on this one and let the black take up more space. Oh, I keep calling it black, but the purple take up more space. Two 6 cups and 7 cups. 1 cover, 4 cups, and 4 single. Oh, 7 cups is what messes with me. A 7 cup is an odd number. A 7 cup turner? Who makes a 7 cup turner? That's such an odd number. I need to talk to them. Wait, I'm doing more pink than I should have. That was a mistake. Oops. Alright, well, let's... Oh, no, not. Let me get the purple one here, and then I will... I like this one. I like the way the amount of each color is more proportional to what I wanted. I have more if I count the ones from Amazon from years ago. Stacked 4 in the bottom, 3 on top. I need to have a conversation with those people because odd numbers are not okay. I'm an even number person. Yeah, I have my my Maspero turners now that are sitting in the closet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those. one is Party. This one's my favorite. That's more what I had in mind proportion-wise. This one, there's way too much pink on it, and I want more purple. So I overdid it. But this one's good. Perfect amount of pink. No. This one is really cool. I just wish I did it in reverse. That's my only problem with that one. I didn't mean to do it this way. I forgot. I was not paying attention. Alright, so let me put lids on toxicity. Such a pretty color. We focus on this then. It's gorgeous. Oh, don't you get on that purple. Brush needs more pink. Let's add another layer. If I add another layer, then I have to wait to UV it. That's my problem. I don't want to wait to UV it. Anarchy is beautiful. Seance. Should brush splurge on the extra dollar and buy another one. I might, honestly. And then Coven. Oh wait, I may not put Coven up yet. Then I made a mess. Three pinks and a purple. Jen! Alright. Okay, now we can close this one. So, your black mats are outdated now. Yeah, they kind of are. Alright, this is where y'all can yell at me if somebody uses my fingers. So I need to put my gloves. I brought my gloves out. Now, I normally would just use my fingers, honestly, but I don't want to get in trouble. Where did I put my glove? I might end up using my fingers anyway, because I know I brought my glove out. Did I fall on the floor at some point when I was spinning this? Probably. Yeah. Is it back there somewhere? Where did my glove go? I didn't know. Oh wait, I'm gonna need this. I know. Oh, I did fall back here. I know I had one. They're not all pink. An argument could be made, but I will fight it. Alright. So, this is going to be interesting because, well, if I just use my one finger, it should be fine. to Coven Coming to Life. See how different Coven looks under epoxy? That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Is the glue not dry? Do I have to scrap my project? It's coming off. The glitter is coming off. No. Alright, well, I guess I get to scrap this whole project and do it again. That means the other ones, I might as well not do anything to either. That did not stick at all. You didn't steal the glitter. Am I supposed to? I don't have to with. Helios. Some of this stuck pretty well. I mean, I kind of burnished it now. It's fine. I'll just cover it with glitter and or glue and re-glitter it. So the other ones, I'm just gonna hit with some clear spray paint to lock them in, and then I will do UV, which is not gonna be today. So this will be the only one I have to fix, which I'm not mad about because now I get to reverse my colors. Now I get to make the, yeah, see, I get to make it the way you want it. Forgot you need to seal it. It's all good. Now I get to play with it and fix it. Watch my dumbass do it the wrong way again. I could see me doing that. I am special. Alright. I know when I use this glue wet and it dries, it's like hard as a rock. But I never used it tacky, so this is my first time experimenting with that. But Coven Burnish, though. Do I need to burnish this? No, because then it makes that one orange. Which actually is not a bad thing. If I do it up there. Interesting. Okay, I have ideas. Brain is braining. Picking up all my glitter. We don't now, so you don't forget. Wait. Do it now. Oh, do what now? What am I doing now? Oh, spray painting them? Is that what you mean? Do I want to put more glue on this and do this right now? I really don't. I feel like I should, but I really don't. Alright. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't even care. There's stuff all over it. Just get enough on there so I don't have to dip it back in the thing. I don't want to put glitter in there. I like the way this covers on covers over glitter though. Did they have a regular glue that's like this? So this is nice. brush. Oh, okay. She has one that's not a tacky glue. I don't care if it's tacky, I guess. I want a glue that's not tacky because I want to be able to seal something with it. And like when it dries, I don't have to worry about glitter sticking to it. And right now, unless I go back to Mod Podge, I don't have that, so. Let me take all this stuff back out. I am way over there. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, I'm zoomed in. Yeah, that's why it's all weird. Okay. A glitter lock for that, and she also has glitter glue. Interesting. I used to use binding potion for sealing my vinyl and stuff, and lately I've just been using Helios, like, not Helios, Hyperion, like, binding potion. Send you a picture of the glue. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm gonna use my bigger, fluffier brush. This is actually like my paint my shit brush. This is my bigger. Whoa. Is there something? Where are my bristles sticky? No, not my fluffy brush. Where's your glue on this? You're not allowed to get sticky. You must remain fluffy. This is your job, to be fluffy. Alright. I almost grabbed this paintbrush by the handle. Say you're a dumbass without saying you're a dumbass. Part of that keeps wanting to fall off and get less dense, so I'm gonna make sure you don't. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna operate the rest of this. It's not really sticking. That's alright, I'll just do a second coat on this one. It's not behaving itself right now. I don't even care. I'll throw it away. Alright. So this. I only want a hint of this. just a little transition color to give it some character. This is not meant to be a focal point by any means. But I do like that it happens right here where it comes in, because that's nice. It's a nice little transition out of it, which is what it was meant to be. I feel like I need to get this on there before I accidentally take over with the other one too much. This mix is going to be pretty. Go Jen some new ideas for her glitter mixes. Be a focal point. No focal point. This is better. This I really like. I'm glad I messed up. That's what I wanted it to look like. I didn't want this one to really, if you look at this, I want it to look like it's a transition of 3 colors. I only wanted this one for a little punch in the transition to the purple. And this is the only one of the 3 that I did say that actually did that. So this I'm really happy with. I think I will do a second coat. I'll let it dry and then hit it with clear and then do a second coat, but I'm really happy with that. It's really pretty. I might do the second coat on all of them and see if I can get them all like this, because this is what I wanted. It's pretty. It's not meant to be all funky, it's meant to be straight, but it's curved, so it looks like it's ergonomic. So we're just gonna pretend like that's what it is. It's an ergonomic brush. I'm going to set this over here and hope it doesn't fall off. It is not safe. It may very well fall over, but we're clearly winging shit today, so who knows. Oh, this is so beautiful. Jen, new mix for you to try. I have to use this on something. Ooh, actually, this would be beautiful. Have you... How many Obsidian Circle people do I have in here? I actually uploaded the Obsidian Circle vinyl drop for Wednesday. Actually, I uploaded it late last night, early this morning, so it's live. But on it, but there's a new like there's an element sheet that I dropped, and the vinyl is associated with it, and this would be beautiful with that set of vinyls. It technically don't drop until Wednesday, but I was trying to get ahead of myself, which I successfully did for a change, because tomorrow at some point, if y'all stalk the website, I'm gonna try and do it a little bit later in the day. But I'm gonna get the launch on the website before Wednesday, obviously, because it launches on Wednesday. So depending on when y'all are stalking the website tomorrow, we will see what the new new thing is. So I originally, when I was doing these, I was going to take like really fine lines of glue and then foil them. So you had like some gold veining in there. But now, I don't know if I'm still going to do that. I feel like I should. But I was going to use Dane. So we'll see. To be determined on that part. I 100% want the Witch Woman. I know, it's so cool. There are so many I want to drop everything that I have because there's some that like I can't squeeze them all. I only do 10 a week, and I can't squeeze them all into a month. And there's a lot that I'm hanging on to right now, and I'm grateful that I started dropping Halloween so early because there's some really cool shit in there that I have to drop. The mermaid one, the mermaid one in holographic is so pretty. Where'd it go? I filmed it. Look at this. It's beautiful. Sign me up. Want element sheets in your finals because they're so maneuverable. I made some element sheets, but out of my existing finals, and I didn't really care for them. But I need a little baggie for this. I found that the best way for me to make element sheets is to, did I put that in the right spot? Yeah. Is to design the main sheet, because I like having one that's like a focal point and then designing other things around it. That's what I really like to do with those. So I did design some. I found that designing the one and then designing the others rather than putting together stuff I already have is the best way for me to do them. Otherwise it just looks like I'm throwing shit together, which I was. But this one I really like. Get your ass in there. Baggie. Still haven't got the baggie. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool like the mermaid one is paneled. The witchy woman one is paneled, and I have another one. There's a gothic woman one, and there's a dark romance woman gothic-y one. I don't know. It's really cool looking. I forgot what I named it, but there are more. They're not releasing this month. I don't know when they're releasing. Over here, I'm doing things the most like difficult way possible today. So it's a day to judge me. Feel free to enjoy yourself and feel better about your life. While I'm over here doing dumb shit. I think it's when you're working on the dark romance one. I don't remember. Possibly. See, what I normally do is just scoop it into a medicine cup and then throw it in here, but no! This is so pretty. I'm gonna have fun making a glare mix for that Gothic Tarot one. I really like it. I think, I'm curious, I'm not gonna say I think because I'm not sure. I'm really curious what you guys are gonna think about the project box for next month. I think there's a group of people who are going to be really excited for it. It's definitely not something that I usually do. I don't know. It's one of those things that some people might like and you wouldn't expect it to, so I'm not sure. But I think it is a design that you will find a buyer for regardless. Like if it's not your vibe, whatever, if you make a cup anyway, I think you'll be able to sell it because of what it is. So next one's product box, gonna be kind of cool, I think. Okay. I'm covered in glitter, but I need to see if this is dry so I can potentially do another coat on this one. Make sure I don't have any crazy. Yeah, this is dry. Okay. So we can do another coat on this guy. But I'm gonna get rid of this. We were past gremlins on that one. This one is the lean. Thick enough. There is a huge group of people who are absolutely going to love the Project Box vinyl. And there's some people that's going to be like, it's not my thing. But I think the people who love it are going to really, really love it. But it's definitely out of character for me. Oh, my poor husband in the fries. I completely forgot. I gotta get off here after I do this. I forgot he's waiting on me to make french fries. I don't know what we're having with it. I just know he wants french fries. He wants me to make him some homemade french fries. I'm gonna, no, I have to use a brush for this because I don't want to get this all over this white. I'm gonna use my adhesive apothecary brush because it's probably the cleanest out of all of them at the moment. When I get paid, I want to get the July box. You know, I meant to send that to you, and I was in such, I forgot what was going on when I was packing these box orders. I was behind. Was the vinyl delayed? I think the vinyl was delayed getting to me. So I was like in a rush trying to get them all. I don't remember. There was something going on. And I was like panic packing. So I didn't think about it, but I meant to send it to you and I forgot. Yeah, the vinyl was delayed. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. The vinyl's been delayed a couple times. Like, they ship it out quickly. Like, it's not the company. It's, UPS. Will you stop, please? I'm not in the mood to deal with you. This glue is so freaking sticky. And then the top, it just keeps stopping itself. There it goes. You have to open and close it like 3 times to get it to work. Alright. Do I want to use this big one? I really don't. I really like the Go Bond brush. I want another skinny one like that. I'm gonna use this. Probably should not have put glue down there yet, actually. I need to do the white first. I'll wipe it off here. I've seen people using those tiny little skinny brushes. You know what I'm talking about? They're like, they just barely fit in your hand. A package from WNC has been in Des Moines since the 11th. That's nuts. For some reason, I want to say FedEx is the one that used to get on my nerves, but I don't know what's going on with UPS now. Can't use the tiny ones. I think they'd be cool because they wouldn't like hold as much product for like to prevent glitter spread specifically. I think they would be great. But to paint your cup, no. I think they have a purpose where they would be useful for not absorbing so much product like glue. Then it's hard to clean out. But I have a feeling that's the extent of their usefulness. At least for this. It just smells. Okay. Enlightenment and delusion. That fell a little bit farther than I wanted it to. Alright. I want to make sure this glitter is pushed in, but I don't want to hit glue, so this is my trick. Alright. So pretty. Try not to hit these brushes back there, and I don't think I'm gonna succeed in avoiding them. This would be really pretty burnished. Enlightenment. No, we don't. careful what I'm doing, so I don't want to knock any of this green into this glitter. Alright, I'm gonna knock this off over the trash can. Just to make sure none of the green falls in there. So we'll have to wait for the glue to dry to see how much the green darkens, but I think it's good. Make sure no green specks. Do have a green speck fall out. Alright, this is such a sophisticated looking glitter. Off. Did I seal it first? I should probably seal it first, right? That means I can't peel it off yet. Damn it. I mean, I could actually. But I did it on my last one. I peel it off. And then I use Hyperion carefully to seal just that area. That is what I will do. My husband is my monthly affiliate gift. I would seal it first. I'm gonna start with alignment. It's such a pretty color. Well, what I did on the other one, the first cup I did, the skull one, is I just Hyperioned by hand. And the only reason I did it on that one is so I could tape over that glitter and not have to worry about contaminating it. Because to seal it, the only thing I have to seal it with is Philios, which is tacky, so it's going to attract glitter. So there's no safe way to do it. So I just Hyperioned that one section. So that's what we have here. It looks so clean. I love it. It's beautiful. So this is going to get this on top of it. When all is said and done. I don't know. I wonder if I should change my mind. I don't think so. I like my fan. Clear vinyl is amazing. It is fun. Use it a lot, been trying to branch out and use others. You have crushed muscovite? Unless we're going pink. We're not going pink. Enough pink for one day. Where's my thing? I know not where I left it. Oh, I put it up. I have 2 of those. That one is super, super sparkly. That one I think you'd like for like a base. It doesn't have like as much punch as that one does just because of the shape of those, but it's still really sparkly. It looks so good under clear vinyl. The crushed muscovite one, yeah. Super, super sparkly. It looks really elegant and classy too. I like that one. Alright, y'all. I need to go clean my brushes that I did not want to have to use today because then I have to clean them again. I do want some more of these because I really, really, really like these. These are really nice. Yeah, that's what I got. So today's catastrophes consisted of this one and that one and those and that, which I'm not mad I had to redo this because it's pretty now. I like it. Like, it even matches my skulls and my mat. And this predated the whole new website vibe. So I was on this path before I realized it. I don't see any catastrophes. That's because I cleaned up the mess. I'm good at hiding my evidence. Even my drink matches my shit. Everything matches. Alright. So I do have a sale running right now. TikTok's gonna come for me because I done said the S word. I forgot what the code is. Is it coming to light? That was last week, right? Where's my code now? No, it's Monday. It's a new code. It is, what was my glitter of the week? Did I use a glitter of the week for my code this time? I don't remember what it is. Drink more water. I will in a minute. Anyway, it's on the website. Whatever it is. Glimmering Cauldron. Yes, thank you, Jen. So that is a glow-in-the-dark glitter. It glows blue. It's so pretty. So it's our glitter of the week, and that's also the discount code. It's 10% off of glitter. It's everything here. And stay tuned. So the email that came out today had a new hint on it, and the email that comes out today is probably the biggest hint, I think, out of all of them. But Wednesday the new product launches, and I'm gonna have to get the website prepped for that at some point late on Tuesday. Hopefully not too late this afternoon, late afternoon probably. So if you stalk the website, you'll probably get a heads up. But otherwise, new product launch on Wednesday, and I'm super excited because I have not seen anybody with it at all, and I'm really proud of it. So I'm hoping you guys will like it. I love the hints now that I got it figured out. Every hint now just confirms your suspicions. It's funny. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all I got for you guys. So I'm gonna hop off, clean my brushes that I had to use despite my efforts, and I will talk to you guys on Wednesday and show you guys the new stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.